Hello, my name is Kevin Cryer. I am the current president of the Lakewood Athletic Boosters. My family and I moved into the Lakewood School District in 1990. We've had two children in the Lakewood schools, one of them having graduated in 2013, and one who's currently in the 8th grade. Our oldest son participated in 3 sports while at Lakewood: cross country, basketball, and track. My youngest son is a member of the band, and he will also participate in track. The reason why I'm coming to you is that the athletic boosters, along with many other aspects of our community, have come together to take on a rather ambitious project for our students and for our community. We would like to renovate Calhoun Memorial Stadium. This renovation would be done in phases and would include everything from installing synthetic turf to adding bleachers to the stadium to modernizing our concession stand, potentially adding other types of updates to our facility. Now, this project is not something that the athletic boosters can do, or the band boosters can do, or any one organization within our school community by themselves. It's going to take all of us in the Lakewood local community family to accomplish this. Overall, our goal for renovating the stadium is going to cost about $1.7 million. This seems like an awfully big number, and I think you can understand why, if we're going to accomplish this, that we need all of the different parts of our community to come together and get behind this project.
The Lakewood Lancer Band supports the Calhoun Memorial Stadium renovation. Turf fields have become industry standard in high schools, and having one would allow the Lancer Marching Band to perform our signature marching and choreography without damaging our instruments or our newly purchased uniforms. In addition, having a more professional performance surface would open the door for hosting band events that would attract crowds from both inside and outside our community.
Questions we always get when we talk to people about this project, especially when we talk about phase 1 and installing the synthetic turf, is, well, that's going to benefit the football team, but who else is it going to benefit? Putting synthetic turf in on the field benefits our entire school community and potentially the entire community that attends the Lakewood Public Schools. Yes, it's going to benefit the football team, but it's also going to benefit our soccer team. It removes a crown that's on the field that limits the playing area that our soccer team plays on. So for the first time, they will get to play on a regulation-sized soccer field. It can also benefit our band and our band students. In the past, they have had very limited access to the field for practice and even for holding band competitions, because the grass field is so fragile and it takes so much abuse during the fall season that putting that additional stress on the field would really weaken the playing surface for our other 2 school sports that are on it. The community would have opportunities to step in and participate in community type activities on the field that we cannot do now with the current field because of its fragileness. Items like Relay for Life, community track meets, different community gatherings that could be held on the field without fear of damaging the surface. Our students could participate in classroom activities on the field. Gym classes could go outside, especially in the springtime after a rain, and not worry about, are the kids going to get too muddy? Is the field torn up? That surface is there to use, and it is there to use without fear of, 1, hurting the surface, but 2, having our students become injured from its use. Science classrooms can also benefit from this field. So there's a lot of different applications for the field that go well beyond just the football team. Some of our other sports here at the high school that benefit from the turf field, both directly and then an indirect benefit, are our baseball team and softball teams. No, they don't get to compete on the football field. However, in the springtime when they move outside for practice, the weather's very volatile. You never know as a coach from one day to the next, am I going to get to take my team outside? We're going to get outside to hit ground balls and throw and experience that environment that you're going to get to play in. Well, in a natural surface, you have to worry about, is there too much mud? Is there too much water? Am I exposing my student athletes to injury? You don't have that with the turf field. They will be able to, both baseball and softball, move out to the football field and be able to take infield, hit ground balls, know they're playing on a true surface, not have to worry about their athletes running out through a muddy field and slipping and becoming injured. So that's a real benefit for the two programs. Another group of our students here at Lakewood that would benefit from the turf are our youth sports programs. We have over 450 kids in the youth football and soccer programs, and they compete both in the fall and during the spring. So to give them the opportunity to come into our stadium at such a young age and to compete on a synthetic turf field really sets a high bar and creates some real excitement for those players as they move up through the programs and think, one day on Friday night for a football player, I'm going to be out here in front of thousands of people playing on this field which is unique and spectacular during my high school career.
Me, when I hear talk about the stadium project, I get excited because I think it's an opportunity for both our students and our community. I think about the numerous ways that our students will be able to use it, my sports in particular, first of all, but not only mine, but the other ones as well. And then, I can see that being a focal point for our community, a place where we can gather and come together as a family, and that really excites me, and I'm in total support of this effort.
As a former coach, one of the things I used to tell my players is that nothing easy is ever worth doing. And this is the most ambitious project that we have ever tried to tackle as a private organization at Lakewood High School. I truly believe that we have such a great community, and this is such an opportunity for us to come together and put a big stamp on the future for our children. When we pull this together, when that turf goes in that stadium, when we get all of our facilities updated, these are improvements that will last for decades. We're not talking about improvements for a year or for a season. It's something that all of us will be able to rally behind and let people know that we care about this community, we care about our school, and we're going to back our students. Lots of people that I have met in my time as athletic booster president tell me that they're former students and they've moved back into this community because of the backing that they experienced during their time here at Lakewood. And I think that's something that we can take and now pay back to the school system and to the community and help these kids that are now coming through the system to be successful in the future.
The Lakewood School District has an exciting opportunity in front of us. The renovation of the football stadium is an exciting opportunity. It will not only benefit all the athletes here at Lakewood High School, but also the community, and the little kids in our community will have a chance to do more athletic events, more athletic competitions, and be fit for life here in the Lakewood Local School Districts. I've been in this school district for over 20 years and have really enjoyed getting a chance to know the students, the athletes, the parents, the families, and watch all of the athletic accomplishments that have happened here at Lakewood. I'm a dedicated teacher and was a dedicated coach here over the years, and I know that this renovation progress will set Lakewood, along with all the other schools in our area, as a respectable, achieving school district to be able to make a difference. This new athletic facility will not only be for athletes, but it can also be for the students, the gym classes, other families, other community events to be hosted here. And I think it's a great way for us to show dedication and support here for the students in our community here at Lakewood.
So the next question is, how can we band together and get this project completed? Obviously, we need private donations. We do not expect for the school system to pay for these improvements. This is not something that the district is going to put a levy on the ballot and ask taxpayers to pay for. This is something that we as private citizens need to do to collect the money to improve our stadium. Every donation counts, whether it's a $50 donation or a $250,000 donation. They are all important, and we need everybody's support to get this done. If we were to have 3,000 people donate $50 to us apiece, that's $150,000 toward our goal. So together, as a community, we can get this done. For more information on the project, you can go to www.lakewoodlancers.com, look for the booster pull-down tag, and you will find the stadium renovation information under that tag. We also have the Lakewood Athletic Boosters Facebook page, and if you check us out and like us there, we often provide information concerning the stadium renovation project and the rest of the happenings within the Lakewood Athletic Booster family. I thank you for your time, and I look forward to working with you to get this project completed.
As the head boys basketball coach here at Lakewood High School, I'm really excited to extend our support with the stadium renovation project. This is an opportunity to be the standard, and our kids deserve it, our district deserves it, and we give all the support we can possibly give, and we hope you will join us.